lovely tune, Sherlock. Haven't heard that one before.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, Wolfpack. Welcome to the murder of Sherlock Holmes. That's right, the world-famous detective is dead, and it's up to me, some weird purple-handed creature, to solve the case. We're here in 221B Baker Street, the world-famous address where obviously Sherlock Holmes had a floating table on the ceiling, and things are gonna get really weird. This is an escape room style game, so there's gonna be puzzles to solve, clues to find, until we find the murderer of our best friend. I hope he's my best friend. Okay, let's kick this off, shall we? Whoa. Okay, that is planet Earth, and there's a universe that sounds like it's on fire over there. This is not where I expected to begin this game. Look at the professor and give the okay hi. You must be the professor. Okay.
Hi, thanks for coming.
Oh, thank you. It's great to be here.
You don't seem to be dreaming, do you?
No, I do. I really do.
Our dream technology is state of the art.
Well, that's great. This place is wonderful.
But I assure you, this is all a dream.
Yeah, no, I picked that up. Thank you.
A lucid dream, of course.
Ah, a dream that I can control.
If you're ready to begin, give me the okay hand signal.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
We've called you in because we have no more detectives on duty.
Oh no. Wait, I'm the last choice?
And we just got an urgent case.
Is it the murder of Sherlock
I know
Holmes?
you haven't investigated many crimes and dreams yet.
None, to be precise.
But don't worry, I'll help you with the technical part. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Professor. Okay.
I see you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, no, thumbs up are really easy.
Let's load the dream reality.
Oh, nice tablet, dude.
Let's see. 221B Baker Street. Right.
Yeah, that's the address.
Victim. Sherlock Holmes.
Gasp.
Sherlock Holmes!
Affirmative.
How? How, Professor?
Move, please.
Oh my god. Ooh, whoa.
You're in.
Oh, hell
You should be
yeah.
able to move your head and hands.
Yeah, I can do that. Did something just like zoom by
Even
outside?
if you don't see me, I'll always be watching you, so don't worry.
Well, that's creepy. Are you in like one of the windows over there, Professor? This is cool. What is like the line
There's
going
a
on
console
over there?
next to you. You can use it whenever you want to finish.
Okay, yeah, I see it. It's beautiful. So I can get shorter and taller, which is fun. How do I move? Professor? Professor, how do I... That's a fun car. Professor? How do I move? Teleport help. Teleport, okay, what if I click various buttons?
To move faster,
Oh.
you can use the teleport function.
Yep, explain it to me. Ah, yes, teleporting.
Holmes has left us a note on Watson's desk by the balcony.
Oh, yes, I see it, floating there. Okay.
Try picking it up to see what it says.
If you're reading this, it's been because I've been murdered. If you manage to open the door of the fireplace wall, you will find the culprit. I left a small guide on the back of this sheet. I see. Okay, so we got doors and keys. Something with that door. Okay, I'm gonna solve it, Sherlock. Oh, where do we even start? Why is that book just floating there? Notebook number 4. Oh my gosh. The idea of the irregulars is alright, but I think Dr. Zwango is right. A secret group of onoronauts with detective skills. Okay, well, we'll get to that one later. I'll just let that float. Welcome to 221B Baker Street, home of Sherlock Holmes. And now we get to find his murderer and drink his liquor. Well, good enough. I'm gone into a purple haze. Look at me. I found a pipe. When you stick objects too close, it becomes purple, which is weird. Look, I'm Sherlock. Okay, yes. To solve the murder of Sherlock Holmes, we must become Sherlock Holmes.
Why would you want to look like Sherlock Holmes? Who are you trying to attract exactly?
Intelligent women.
Oh, Watson, you're so dumb. I'm so smart, I'm gonna go into my mind palace and oh no, I've been stabbed, or whatever the death is, and oh, who did it? They're behind the fireplace. There's like a treasure chest by my bearskin rug here. Oh. Okay, didn't know that was gonna happen, but we have a key. Do I have an inventory? Do I have any buttons? No. What would the key go to? A door?
Ups. It seems that key doesn't want to go in.
Oh, ups it doesn't. Okay, well there's gotta be another something.
I'm afraid that's not the door you need to open.
Why does your voice change, Professor? That's bizarre. Okay. Where would this key go? I should leave the key somewhere I'll remember it. Right there. Okay. Another key. I'm finding all the keys.
One of Holmes' prototypes of the dream magnifying glass. It doesn't seem to do any good.
Oh man, it's not a key at all. It's a magnifying glass, but it doesn't magnify. Okay, we'll leave that over there. Thank you. All right, we got some chemistry. We have so many books. Let's go look at that note again. Okay, so door handle. What? So like, wait, this.
What does he mean?
This, right?
Look around the room for clues to find out what happened.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing, Professor. I've done escape rooms before. This seems important. It like goes on that door. See? Okay. And then we go over here. And then we stick it on. And that didn't work. Okay, so the handle is on the door. We just need to find the golden key. We have the silver heart key, but not the golden key, which we can obviously find. So everything here is interactable, which is fun. I don't know if touching stuff is gonna change it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, tea and crumpets. Yeah. I don't know if that's a cup. That looks like a sugar dispenser or something. Can I eat cookie? I'd like a cookie. Nope, just back into my purple haze. My purple hands are... Why is that so metallic? I feel like I'm William Afton. Alright, let's just check. That's a horseshoe.
An unrusted horseshoe. Do you know how to place it for good luck?
No. Where do you put horseshoes for good luck? Do you like hang it up? So, come on, you can do this. Well, really thought I had it there. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't help us. We need a golden key playing card.
The Ace of Spades is a mysterious card that tarotists associate with death.
Oh, really? I don't like that, Professor. The Ace of Spades! Ooh, candy? Is this candies?
The famous tiger's eye pendulum of the Pythoness Lola.
Sure. I'm guessing these are like artifacts from...
A rare arena crystal. Sweet dreams are made of this.
That's what sweet dreams are made of. Oh, I didn't know. The song never told us. And what's the last one? What's the last one? Oh, grabbing is so difficult. Oh, don't grab the drawer. Grab the block of cheese. All right, those are probably just artifacts from Sherlock's time. Understanding medicine, pharmacology, ophthalmology. No, that's above my pay grade. Let's see. We have a violin. Can we play the violin? Give it to me. Okay.
It's almost in tune. It's almost in tune.
Thank you, Professor.
It's almost in tune.
I'm pretty good, honestly.
It's almost in
Yeah,
tune.
I know it's almost in tune, okay? We'll figure that out. I don't know music.
It seems a list of all possible combinations of pegs to tune the violin.
Oh, dear God. Okay. One of them is underlined. Okay, we got this. We can do this. Okay, how do I... What the hell? Oh, okay, perfect. All right. 1, 2. So 1 is upper left, and we want that up. Perfect. 2, we also want up, and then these 2 are sideways, like that.
It's horribly out of tune.
It's not horribly out of tune. You don't have to be mean about it. Maybe I should do it how the diagram has it. So 1 is sideways, 2 is up, 3 is up. Yeah, like that. Is that how you want it? Don't close the book.
It's a little out of tune.
I'm so close.
It's almost in tune. It's in tune. It sounds so good.
Thank you so much, Professor. Is it doing anything?
It's in tune. It sounds so good.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything, Professor. Okay, see, this one is underlined, which would make me believe that it's supposed to be, like, opposite. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But when I do anything with that, does something happen? Anything? Anything happening?
It's horribly out of tune.
Oh, Professor, you're so judgmental. Okay, well, we can come back to the violin. All right, we got a lamp that I can't do anything with. We got chairs. There's so many books. Study an emerald, meditations. Do all of these have stuff in them? Oh my god. All contact leaves a trace. Whenever two objects come into contact, they transfer. Okay. Trace of their presence. Right, that's what I'm here for. Crime and punishment. One extremely, that's the actual book. Okay. I don't know, I might need these books and I've already kind of ruined it. That's fine. Okay, we can look out the window. Everything seems fine out there, except for like the weird planet asteroid belt that we suddenly have. There's also, look at that. What the hell is that? I don't know what's happening. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Collection of cases to butt treaty. Discovery of a electrocuted body. Are these like different Sherlock Holmes books? Okay, we also have chemistry. Ah, okay. So red plus green is question mark.
In this flask, chemicals can be mixed to achieve reactions.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh god, don't spill it. Okay, red. Oh, so okay, good. And green. That doesn't make sense. And then shake it all about. Drink it? Did that do something? Did that do anything? Okay, red and blue is purple. Yeah, I know how this works, but it's showing me green and red. Like, what am I supposed to... I don't know. Different chemical reactions. Okay, let's try red. And blue. So that's purple. What does that do, though? What does that do for me? What does that teach us, though? I mean, I shouldn't pour weird chemicals into my eyeballs, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's check the drawers. So many keys. Okay, maybe this is the key. Damn it. All right, let's keep all the keys right on here. This one might be it. Nope. Oh, chess pieces. Is there a chessboard somewhere? Not that I saw. I like this table. Oh, that's mine now. This is why I'm never invited to Sherlock's parties. Is that something? Can I... higher. All right. There's like a vase here.
Something's ringing inside.
Yes. What is that?
It's one of the fragments of the key. But it looks rusty.
Maybe the chemicals will unrust things, right? That could be a clue. Okay, we got chess pieces. Anything down here? Dice and coins.
A 2-arena coin. Legal tender in the PD.
Professor, your changing voice is very strange.
P on Holmes's lucky dice.
All right. Roll the die. 4. I solved the murder. Okay, we still got more drawer. Another. So many keys. Yet none of them are probably important. That one looks important. Huh. There's holes in the wall. And the holes spell out VR, which is weird. Okay. Notebook 3. Is notebook 1 around here? Yeah. For my scientific mind. How powerful must the collective subconscious... Sherlock. So he knows that he's a fictional character? Then we got, what? Onoropedias? What the hell? Dream artifacts? Camellias Queen? I have no idea what is happening. Can I put some wood in the fire? Huh. Why does this wood not have gravity?
Stupid gravity.
Yeah. Oh, look at it burning. Okay, it could be something. I don't know, does the clock do anything? Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, so the clock might be something. We got candlesticks. We got pictures of no one. Is that salt? It is salt. Put it in my eyeballs. It's so bright. Can I grab that? What would salt do for me? Would salt do anything for me? I'm so confused. Okay, so our only lead is maybe if we put the green and the red. Is this really red? And then maybe we put the key in here or pour it on the key.
Will allow us to create a solvent for the rust.
Dude. Is that not it? Was that not it? I feel like that should have been it. Try again. Red, green, shake it all about. Put the key. Oh, God damn it. Okay. So it's not, obviously not that. Okay. Let's try red and blue. Not the book. Nope. Then blue and green is the only other combination that I see. Oh, we heard some good music. We did it. Yes. Okay. Great. We have half of a key. I'm so smart. We also have a rusty this. Let's grab that. This door is mysterious. So blue.
Hi, thanks for coming.
Someone in here? Professor? I've been here for a while, man. Okay, put it on. Alright, that did nothing with the horseshoe. Did you have to like put it on the mantle or something? Wasn't that a thing? I don't know. So I just need to find the bottom half of that key, which is like a square. I don't think it's any of these. At least it doesn't look like any of these. Can I break these? If I like pull them apart? This is perfectly normal. This is what is supposed to be happening. Okay. All right. That's not. So part one of the mystery.
The fragment does not have that layer of rust. Now to look for the other part.
Yeah, no, I know. It's probably in like a book or something. Does any of you have like a key part in you? You're empty. You're an empty book. Origin of species? I'm looking for key parts. Any of you have a hidden key part? Gotta be something. There's so many books. So many books. Excuse me. Yeah, no. Oh God, no, it's all useless. All these, they're real books, they're not fake. Okay, now I just got like a giant pile of books. That did not help as much as I thought it would. So we found a bunch of keys. Let's see. Maybe this will show us some sort of secret. I don't see anything. Okay, there's gotta be something that we're missing, right? Maybe these holes in the VR? No, okay, that's fine. More books. Kaboo. Yeah, maybe the gray pipe. No. Wait, there's something here. This. Yeah. Poke the fire. Prod the fire. See, it's doing something. No? Okay, maybe I have to burn all this? Right? Maybe this all just goes into the fire? You just gotta put it in the... No, God, my face. Put it in the fire. Yeah, see, it's all burning up. No, I can't get to you. Okay, well, we burnt some fire. There's also this. Is this anything? That's nothing. We figured out the bear. The bear had a key and the key was nothing, which leaves the violin.
It's horribly out of tune.
Yes, I know it's out of tune. We have the clock and the violin. The violin, this one is clearly underlined, right? All right, what if we try the other one? The one maybe below it. So one, then this. Some loud popping. All right, what does that do?
It's almost in tune.
Hi, did you just came out of nowhere. That was terrifying. Is this a QR code? Is that a QR code? What is that? Wait, huh? I broke something. It didn't have anything in it. Maybe I have to break things. Wait a second. Can I... There's gotta be a secret book. That can move. This can move. How? How? Which book? None of the books. There's supposed to be like a little secret lever or something, right? Something I can... Pull it. Pull it. There's something behind this. The tracks. These move. Does this one move too? I can't tell. Okay, so we know that moves. We know the clock changes time. We know that the violin can change tune. And we have half of a key. That is about as far as I've gotten. I don't know what else I can possibly do. We have salt or snow. I wasted all the salt. Nope, it's still good. Then we have like holes in the wall for VR, which might just be like a fun little creative choice. I'm reaching the end of my ability. I wish there was a hint. Hint systems are incredible in escape room games, because I feel like I just need a little something. All right, we got pictures. Sherlock in a chair, a red building, and some sort of newspaper clipping. Wolfpack, I really hate leaving games unfinished. Unfortunately, this isn't a big game by any stretch, so we may never find the solution. So I may leave it for you. How does one solve this murder? I want to know who did it. I want to know who killed him. There's probably information in these books, right? For Sherlock Holmes, she's always the woman. A scandal in Bohemia. Like, most of these just kind of seem unimportant. The best revenge is to be different than whoever caused the harm. They just seem like quotes from different Sherlock Holmes books and stuff. So we have the ace. There's one more in here. I can grab it. Try to grab it.
It's always good to have some sulfur on hand.
Is it? Why sulfur? If I throw this sulfur into the fire... That didn't do it.
Nothing happens.
We checked every drawer. We've gotten like 100 different keys. Maybe one of these keys opens the bookcase. If there was a keyhole, that would be great. Does this magnifying glass do anything? There's something, is that a tree? There's a tree. I don't see. Like, this doesn't show me anything. We have a dice, we have salt, we have 17 keys, we have half of the actual key, but nothing that helps us. Maybe I have to like play the violin at a certain spot, right? Maybe by the thing here. Open. Play faster. Play faster. Are you guys gonna comment on this video about how dumb I am? About how I missed the most obvious little thing? Yeah.
It's in tune.
I know it was in
so
tune.
good.
Shut up. Okay, Wolfpack, I think I'm throwing in the towel. I don't know what else I can do here. I don't know what else I'm missing. It's making me upset. The clock. Is there a time? Is there a certain time? I bet if I hit the right time, something happens. This seems a little too finicky, though, to maybe matter. Midnight? Something close to midnight? Do something! If we can, like, open this door? There's no keyhole to this door. This door doesn't even mean anything. I just feel like I'm so close. You know, so close to the end, and I don't want to give it up. And why is it telling me, like, this one is obviously the rusty one. What does green and red do? Does it just not, we don't know? Is there something secret that it does? Does it create the other key out of thin air? What if I put all three in here? Then drink it. I want to solve it so bad. I want to solve it so bad. It's making me so angry. Because I know kind of where to go. Like, that obviously moves. There's something behind here that would help me in my next adventure. But there's nothing. The violin did nothing. I don't know what to do with the chemicals anymore. I have half a key. I keep repeating the exact same stuff to you, hoping for different results. Maybe something will trigger in my mind, and yet nothing. Nothing is triggering anything. Like, where do you put a horseshoe for good luck? Is that a thing that I should know? Is that a part of this? Is it just a little fun knick-knack? I don't know. What the hell? What the hell? Oh! Oh, I was about to give up. I was literally just smacking stuff off to have a funny ending to the video. And then this weird picture had appeared. And then there was the candlestick. Music, okay. Music. Do we want in-tune music? Probably not. You want the actual shitty one, which is 2-2. This one. Oh my god, I'm brilliant.
It's horribly out of tune.
Is that really not the one? Do I have to have it in tune? Why was that one underlined then? There we go. So is it gonna open? Oh, oh my god!
Tune. It sounds so good. It's one of the key fragments.
Yes.
Will it fit with the other part?
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I believe.
The key fragment does not have that oxide layer. It should fit with the other fragment.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh my god. Sherlock Holmes? What the hell?
What?
What? Hello? Sherlock, what are you doing here? Why are you... You're not murdered at all. I can't come in. Professor? Should I walk in? Hi. Is this the end? Is that the end of this? Professor, you're not gonna comment that it was Sherlock all along? Do I also need a pipe? I don't know. There's the pipe. Hi. You want another pipe? So we're just not going to talk about this? Is this literally the end of the game? I don't know. I was so frustrated. All right, I'm going to back up in my room here. We're going to be able to walk in there as far as we can. Okay. Got some space. I don't see... Oh, I can only go so far. So I can get right up close to the mysterious Sherlock Holmes. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I think that's the end. I think we found out that Sherlock Holmes killed himself. Is that it? Is that really it? Okay, Wolfpack, this, I guess, was the murder of Sherlock Holmes, an escape room type game which had some really cool stuff in it. There was so much superfluous stuff though, with the books, the keys, all the little fragments, and I'm sure like a lot of it had to do with like little nods to old Sherlock Holmes stories and stuff. But man, what is that it? What about this like treasure chest? Is it just a suitcase? Like Hi. Okay. So the culprit of murdering Sherlock Holmes was Sherlock Holmes himself. He wasn't in fact dead, which is kind of ties into like how the TV show did it as well. Spoiler alert.
Overreacting, so you fake your own death and you waltz in here large as bloody life. But I'm not supposed to have a problem with that, no, because Sherlock Holmes thinks it's a perfectly okay thing to do!
But I guess we're gonna end it here. My job as a dream detective is complete. God, I really feel like there should have been some more fanfare. Something happening. The professor just saying anything, and yet nothing. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's kind of an awkward ending, isn't it? Just a little... Just really puffing on that pipe. If you guys want to jump into this game yourself, show it to some friends. Links are in the description below. I guess I'll see you later, Sherlock. Till next time.